Hi. Hi, America.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carl Reiner.
Let's hear it out there. Let's really hear it. I'd like to hear more. Thank you. That's very nice of you. In spite of the fact you're disappointed, you really showed a...
What do you mean?
No, they were disappointed, I can see. If I hadn't done that, they wouldn't have applauded.
They would.
No, because this spot, it's gotten to be world famous now. This is the spot everybody wants to be in, the celebrity spot on your show. They say, oh, I'm going to be a celebrity, the spot on...
Yeah.
And I think they were expecting a celebrity.
A celebrity?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I know.
You're a celebrity.
What do you know?
Well, I know enough to know that you're a celebrity.
You may know about singing and clothes and things like that, but you don't know celebrity. First of all, there are certain requisites to being a celebrity. I'd like to be one. I'd like to say that right now. I want to be a celebrity, and if tonight will help me to that end, I will be most appreciative.
You're so silly.
I'm serious. I am serious. I want to be a celebrity. No, I've been a big star, and I've been a success, but I'm not a celebrity. Vic Damone, you had him on the show, remember? He walks backstage, the ladies kiss him, they grab at him, they hug. I want a lot of that. I want people to come up and kiss me in the street like they do me. Because I'm married and I don't cheat. I'm one of these, and I would like...
You're quite unusual.
I'm proud of it, and so is my wife. But I miss a lot of that extra tea. Yes.
You do.
Wait, just a moment.
It's all right, I think.
There's something in there.
Oh, shut up.
There's an ant in there. No, really, it's a grasshopper.
Oh.
No wonder nobody takes the tea. It's left over from the first show. Take it away. Take this away, too.
Oh.
There's a bug in there.
There is. He's a celebrity.
What that bug is doing in there? The backstroke. No. Terribly sorry.
Why do you want people to decide?
No. I was being facetious. I really don't want people to claw at me. But I am not a celebrity. I know that for two very, very important reasons. First, nobody has ever done a caricature of me.
No?
To be a celebrity, you have to have a caricature done. Boucher did a brilliant one of you because you have the good lips and the big eyes and the hair and the lashes. I have none of that. I don't even have the hair anymore. No, and...
Sometimes, though, it's a bit distracting.
To be a celebrity?
Yeah, it's nice, mind you, but...
It's nice. Well, it's nice if you were a celebrity, not to be one if you don't want one. Don't want to be, but if you're in show business and they don't recognize you, that's terrible. And it's happened to me.
Everybody recognizes you, sweetheart.
No, even years ago.
I recognize you.
Well, you're a nice person.
Thank you.
You'll make me feel like a celebrity by having me here. You could have had Adlai Stevenson, but to be nice, you had me. Because you want to be nice to the little people.
Oh, God.
I understand Madame New could have been here today and you wouldn't have. I don't even say hello to her.
Sometimes it can get a little...
Listen, Good to hear that, folks. Good to hear that. Hey, I may be a celebrity yet. No. Dick Van Dyke, who is a caricaturist, has caricatured everybody in our show. I'm the producer, the main one. He says, I can't do you. And I know this is important. Now, for instance, in the best days of my life as a possible celebrity, when I was an actor on the Sid Caesar show, I would go down the street completely unnoticed. And a few times people would talk to me and look like they noticed me. Things like this happen. Now, this is a true story. I say this because when you say it's a true story, you're forgiven for no punchline. And I doubt I have one on this unless it occurs to me. But this is true. I was riding in a cab right after my second Emmy. I won 2 Emmys as an actor with Sid Caesar. You notice the way I sneaked that in?
Yeah.
It's important. You foolishly told about how you lost the Academy Award. You know, people forget who won and lost that year. You could have claimed you won and they would have applauded. They wouldn't have remembered. Nobody remembers who won last year. You could have lied. You had your chance. But I was sitting in the back of a cab, and the cab driver turned around, and he looks at me, and he looks through the rearview mirror, and he says, guess who I had in the cab today? I said, who? He says, Eleanor Roosevelt. True. He said, I said, you had Eleanor Roosevelt? Oh, he said, I get them all. I had every celebrity. I know celebrities. I had Jack Carter here, Winston Churchill once. I had them all, Buddy Hackett. I know every celebrity. All right, man. Sonny Sparks was here last week. He says, what do you do for a living? So I figured he knows something, and I said, I had all this ammunition, Sid Caesar show, the awards. I said, I'm an actor. He says, oh, yeah? What show you act on? I said, television. Oh, yeah, what show? I said, Sid Caesar show. Waiting for him to say, oh, yeah. He said, Sid Caesar. You're not Sid Caesar. I said, no, I'm not Sid Caesar. He said, you couldn't be Imogene Coca. I know, because she's a girl. So he says, what do you do? I said, you ever seen the Sid Caesar show? Oh, I see it every week. I love it. My favorite show. This is truthful. I'm not making this up. And he said, what do you do? I said, well, you know the fella in the trench coat? No, I'm working for a job. I want him to hire me. He said, you know the guy with the trench coat and the hat? And Sid asks all the questions, and I'm the fella that asks the questions. He says, no, I don't know you. What else you do? I said, well, I do all those, you know those, when Sid does those accents? Yeah, he does those great. I said, well, he's talking to somebody. I'm the guy he's talking to. And you know the fella standing, he said, you do accents? Do so. I said, well, what do you want to hear? What do you do? I said, French, Italian. Let me hear French. I said, yeah, it's good. What else you do? I never seen you, though. I went through Italian, German. He says, it was a painful ride because I didn't get a job with him. He says, you're not Art Connie, was the way he left it. He says, you're not Art Connie. I says, no, that's Jackie Gleason. Forget it. Here's your tip. Let me out of here.
Did you tip him?
Oh, yes, because I'm not a bad person.
It's very nice to be a celebrity, I suppose. I don't know. But nobody has ever not done that to me. You know, perfect strangers.
What do you mean?
All my life.
They won't shake your hand.
They don't say, we like the way you sing, or we don't like the way you sing, or whatever. They just say, oh, you look so good. Oh, you look Judy. See, I like that.
Oh, see, that's what I want. And I got it. I got it from another celebrity. It's still not the same thing. No, as a matter of fact, you probably got that because you had the misfortune or great fortune, however you look at it, to be, I remember you singing Balboa with chubby little kid singing Balboa in a song called Pigskin Parade. Was it Pigskin Parade?
Yes.
And everybody loved you, and you made a success then. And you can get to be 80 years old, lady. They'll still think of you as Dorothy, and they'll go, oh, Bubba.
This one was kind of a...
But you know, once in a while you think, I almost thought I was, let me help you. No, a fella's supposed to do it for a girl. I learned that. Nothing works here. No, that's works. No, I once thought I was a celebrity. The closest I came to was the Oyster Bar in Grand Central Station. I was sitting there. This was at the height of my career as a non-celebrity, a big actor. And I was eating some ravioli in an oyster bar, strange as it may seem, but that was not there. And I'm sitting there, and two Kansas City type people, because they looked like a Grant Wood painting without the pitchfork. They were sitting opposite me around the table, and they kept looking, and they were whispering. And they kept whispering, and I kept looking, and I was being very... I started, raise my eyebrows and try to give them the best profile to let them know it was me. Yes, it was me. And they were whispering, and then finally the man courageously came over, and he says, I beg your pardon, sir, but we don't like to annoy people when they're eating, but would you mind settling a little bet my wife and I have? I said... Yes, what is it? I was about to sign his tie, sign it. I was going to be gracious about it. I says, yes, what is it? He says, my wife and I have this bet. Now, she says, and I say, yes, what does your wife say? He says, she says you're eating the fried oysters. I said, that's ravioli. But I didn't feel so bad because... Not only didn't they know me, but they had never seen a ravioli before. And in Kansas City, there were no oysters, so they hadn't seen either. All three of us were unknown to them. But I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight, if you'll send letters in and tell me I'm a celebrity, this whole thing would have been worthwhile. Or send in a caricature of me, either way, and I'll know you love me.
Thank you for joining me. Don't you want
Is that it? Don't I get to sing or anything?
Do you want to sing that?
Well, I figured every guest sings with you. I tell you what, I really don't want to sing a whole song because I really know that the real money comes in on the end. I know you sing a lot of songs, but they never really start applauding until you finish, when you hit the high note.
Yeah.
So I'd like to hit a high note for you. I mean, I don't want to sing with you. You sing, just let me take the high note at the end. Because the applause will come for both of us. I'll take what I feel belongs to me. You take whatever you feel belongs to you. Right? I want to sing the high note, though. Yes. What song do you have? You have a good song? San Francisco? Not the Jeanette MacDonald one. Because that's too high. I want to remain virile.